What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know that a lot of people who follow my YouTube channel first found me by, well, my first video was about clearing up my back acne, but I know another one of my popular videos was my spironolactone experience. Like, I still get comments on that video to this day, and it's almost been a year since I posted that video. So I got back on it this year, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what my journey has been like. So I started back on Spiro on September 10th, and today is, well, this video should be dropping in December, sometime in December, early December. And it's been about almost 3 months that I've been on it, and this is currently what my skin looks like. And now I'm gonna cut to I was recording like weekly, every 2-week updates showing what my skin looked like when I started back on it and what it looked like leading up to now. So let me think. My skin got really bad. My skin got really bad this year around the time that we had to do a mandatory quarantine. That was around, well, no, because my skin was fine in March. That's when I had recently got off of it, so my skin was fine. And then it started flaring up pretty bad around May, and pretty much May through August was when it was like to the point where I had to sit with myself and be like, let me get back on Spiro, because it actually, like, I know for a fact it worked. I just didn't care for the side effects. So I'm gonna let you guys watch those clips, and I'll be right back. Hey, you guys, so today is September 8th, 2020. I am on my way to the dermatologist, and I have my mind pretty set to get back on spironolactone. I just watched my Spiro video, and I am so delusional. Well, I forgot some of the symptoms that I had. So watching that back, like, I did my little thing. It was informative or whatever, but I can't believe I was complaining about getting pimples while my skin was clear. Because now I'm at the point where, like, it's gotten so bad again that I'm just like, I hate when I do that. Like, take for granted when my skin is clear. Like, but yeah, so I'm on my way to the dermatologist now. All right, good morning, guys. It's been a week since I started on Spiro, and I just wet my face, but I actually, so usually when I wake up, I am usually like super duper oily, but this morning, I won't say my face was completely dry, but I definitely noticed a difference. Like, I already have been experiencing like headaches, which I know are a symptom of dehydration. I've been waking up with like really dry lips. Well, I won't say really dry lips, but just because I notice stuff like that with myself, like, I can tell that it's from the medicine, but at the same time, it is clearing up my skin pretty fast. What's up, guys? Today is, let me turn this fan off. Today is October 6th, and just wanted to give you guys a bit of a skin update. This pimple on my nose is not okay, but I think it'll go away pretty soon. I had 2 under here, 1 there. So I noticed that I'm still like getting acne, but I know my skin looks so much better than it did the first day I started filming this, but I'm not satisfied, I'll be honest. What's up, you guys? Today is October 13th. As you can see, that pimple on my nose has just ravaged my face. I'm not looking cute right now. My skin is actually doing terrible. Like, I went to bed with just these here. They were kind of sprouting, but they dried up. But then I have like 2 new ones coming up here. And then I saw a new one coming in somewhere on this side. I can't remember. It's somewhere around here. I mean, when I look at it in the camera, it's a lot less. It looks worse than it feels, because like this hurts if I touch it. But yeah, I don't feel very cute, but it is what it is. Hopefully, you know, this medicine does its thing. I'm definitely getting that symptom again of like, I don't want to say it's an odor, but I can definitely tell that it's changing my pH balance, and it's changing, you know, the natural equilibrium of what's going on down there. But yeah. Hey y'all, so today is October 21st, because I got it wrong the last time. I am not happy with my progress right now. As you can see, the pimple that was on my nose is gone, but of course I have scarring. Of course, I don't ever not scar. Even if I picked at just because I wanted it gone, but I usually don't pick at my breakouts, and I still get blemishes, probably just because of the melanin content in my skin. I know some Black people who don't scar from their pimples, but I always do. I just got out the shower, so I mean, it looks better than it did throughout the day, but I have to be honest, I'm really not happy with this, but I'm going to try to remain patient, and it definitely looks better than it did a couple of weeks ago, but I just know, you know, I want my clear skin back. I want to feel confident in my skin. What's up, you guys? So today is November 2nd, I believe. Yes, today's the 2nd. So I'm officially 18 days away from my birthday, and my skin is doing well, but I kind of don't want to get excited because this is usually how it goes after my cycle. Today is the last day of my cycle, and my skin, I won't say my skin was flared up last week, but this one is from last week. I had a few others, but they're not as visible anymore. So, I mean, that's good. This one is like new, but I'm feeling like this is, I don't want to say this is as good as it's going to get, because I'm sure I'm going to have some breakouts right before my birthday. But I think it's progressing well. This one that was on my nose. What's up, y'all? So I thought that I have on makeup today, and I thought I would come to you guys and just show you what my skin looks like with makeup on, and just kind of talk about maybe how my skin reacts with like makeup and stuff. So as you can see, makeup does a good job of covering most of my hyperpigmentation. I only have one really visible active pimple. I have one down here, some texture, one down here, but those you can't really see under the makeup. I am a little bit oily. I put on this makeup probably around 10 this morning, or like 9:30. But if I wasn't on Spiro, it would have been way more early than this. And then my makeup is pretty smeared because I've had my mask on for most of today. But yeah, I tend to not wear makeup when my skin is extremely textured. Like that, just I prefer when my skin is smooth to wear makeup. I mean, I do wear it when my skin is textured, but I just usually, I feel definitely a lot less confident when my skin is like very textured and bumpy with breakouts and I have makeup on top of it. So yeah, I prefer like a smoother canvas. My dark spots, I won't say they don't bother me, because as you can see, they're easily covered up by makeup. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all what my skin kind of looks like with makeup, and then you'll see in the next clip again how it looks without. My skin is doing very, very well. As I've been saying, it's doing suspiciously well, just because, you know, I don't know if it's gonna turn up on me next week. I'm just a little scared. I know that the last time I was on Spiro, when I got probably maybe 3 or 4 months in, I still would get pimples very sparsely, and they would just clear up very quickly. So I'm hoping that that's the phase that I am at now, that whatever pimples I do get fade pretty quickly. And then, as I've been saying this whole time, being on Spiro, but also using the Fabrior foam, the Plexion, and the Epiduo has been helping tremendously. So like all of those combined, my pimples tend to go away very quickly. Like this one was active yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's pretty much gone. These two are gonna be stubborn. I noticed that any bony areas of my face, I tend to struggle more. So like my nose, my forehead, and then these ones that are on my jawline. The pimple itself is gone. It's just that texture, and it feels so like on this side too, on my jawline. So I don't know if does my nose count as bony yet? Because this is bone. But yeah, and then I had this one, that one, and one over there, and those are gone now too. So I'm excited. Good evening, you guys. Today is Wednesday, and just wanted to give you guys another update. I tried to wax my face the other day, and it left like some crazy burn marks. I thought I would be able to show you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but there was a strip outline, and it was like burnt. And I'm not sure if that happened because I've been on Spiro, because I did put Nair on my face some months ago. It was either before I started Spiro or right when I started. So like it really wasn't fully in my system yet, but like nothing really happened. Like I got breakouts from the Nair, but it didn't burn the texture of my skin, which is what the wax strips did. And I'm really not sure what correlation it may or may not have with the Spiro, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, because it could be something that might happen to you. Like just be cautious with using Spiro and waxing your face. What's up, you guys? Today is the 26th. Happy Thanksgiving. My skin is looking real good. What I will say is I think for sure that my skin flares up before my period, because yeah, last week when I was before my birthday, I had a little bit of a flare up, but they're literally all gone. Like even these have smoothed out pretty much. Still a little bit of darkness, but yeah, I'm happy with this. So excited. Okay, so I'm sorry if that was long. You can see throughout the clips that, you know, I was going up and down about, you know, how I felt about how it was going, but overall, like, I'm really satisfied with what my skin looks like currently. I'm probably going to remain on it. I don't know. I mean, because I know it's working, so I don't know. I mean, I don't want I'm just tired of managing my acne, and I'm actually about to do a video about living with acne and managing acne. So the fact of the matter is, I know that if I get off of it, my skin is going to flare with breakouts again, just because genetically and my, you know, with my hormones, that's something that my skin is prone to. But I mean, it works, so you know, why would I get off of it? And one of the reasons that I do like it is is because for me it's been an alternative to Accutane. Like that was something that I had seriously looked into, and then I found spironolactone as a result, and I prefer Spiro over the commitment of Accutane because I don't want to be on birth control. I don't want to be subjected to blood tests every month, and I just know that with Accutane it could severely negatively affect my mental health. And as far as also like the extreme dry skin, I don't want that either. So that's why I chose this. But let me give y'all a rundown of the symptoms and side effects that I've experienced with Spiro, just to summarize it. Dry mouth, dry lips, dry skin, just because that's the point of it, to flush your body of all the oils and moisture. But that honestly, it's not severe. Like I don't wake up with like dry patches on my face, or like it's not severe to the point where I want to get off of it. Like that is not a tough one for me. The only other major side effect that I had this time was the very dark urine, and that's like the biggest one for me. I think those are the main two. I feel like when I got off of it the first time, it made me a little sick, because I remember getting sick earlier this year, like very nauseous. After I got like a week or two, maybe 3 weeks to a month after I got off of it, my body kind of was recalibrated, and I got really nauseous. I think I had a stomach ache, but again, I can't confirm that that was the cause, but also I'm very in tune with my body, so I think that that may have been because of the Spiro. Let me think. Another thing, my neck has been dark and dry. I don't know if it's because of, so I've been using topicals as well the last time as well, but that was because I had been on the topicals for a few months, and my skin was already clear when I got on it last time. But when I got on Spiro this time, I got on my topicals at the same time. So I mean, I guess, I don't know, my skin, I can't say whether or not it went fast in comparison, because like the way I did it this time was completely different. But overall, I'm definitely like happy with my results. I'm actually down to like 3 pills. Oh, I forgot to mention, my dosage is 50 milligrams, and I had a 3 or 4 month supply. Wait, cause about a 3.5 month supply, and I'm about to get more. If you have any questions, like specific questions, hopefully this was helpful. But if you have any questions that I didn't answer, that general questions, because I am not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. I only, I just filmed this from my context of knowledge of my own skin and what the products have done for me. Like this video. If you have been contemplating using Spiro, comment down below if this helped or not, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.